Morning, students. Today we have to start with characteristics of mixture. So first characteristic of mixture is what? That the components of mixture are loosely or physically held together. Okay, they don't have any chemical bond in between them like the compounds. Okay, so that is why the components are able to retain their individual property. So why the components are able to retain their individual property? Because the components of mixture are loosely or physically held together. Okay, an example of such mixture like salt and chili, they are physically held together, so that is why salt is retaining its property and chili is also retaining its property. Salt is salty in taste whereas chili is bitter in taste, so both these components are able to retain their property. In the same manner, mixture of salt and sugar, so these components are loosely or physically held together to each other, and that is why the salt will also retain its own property and sugar will also retain its own property. Now the next characteristic of mixture is what? The components of mixture is present in varying proportion. I had given you in the previous class one example that if your friend is liking more sweet in taste, he will add 4 teaspoons of sugar, whereas your friend who is liking less sweeter taste, he will add only 1 teaspoon of sugar. So the components are mixed together in varying proportion. It is not fixed. Someone is adding 1 teaspoon of sugar in 1 glass of water, someone is adding 4 teaspoons of sugar in 1 glass of water. Here one activity is given in your book that three glasses are taken, glass A, glass B and glass C. So in glass A, 1 spoon of lime water juice is taken in 1 glass of water. In glass 2, 2 teaspoons of lime water juice is taken in 1 glass of water, and here 3 teaspoons of lime juice in 1 glass of water. So what you will if you will taste the solution from these three, this one will be least sour in taste, this one will having more sour than the first one, and this one will having the more sourer than this as well as this. So the components, that is the lime juice and water, is not present in fixed proportion in these three. Next characteristic of mixture is what? That the mixture do not have a specific set of properties. Okay, like the compounds are having a specific set of properties, like carbon dioxide will extinguish fire, but here the mixture of rice and water, rice is having its own set of property and the wheat is having its own set of property. There is difference in the shape, there is difference in the size, there is difference in the color. So the mixtures, they don't have the specific set of properties because each component will have their own properties which will be maintained in the mixture. Then components of mixture can be separated by simple physical methods. So simple physical methods like evaporation, distillation, filtration. So here for example, the mixture of salt and water is there. Okay, and in the evaporating dish, it is heated over the Bunsen burner, and this is the tripod stand. So which component will get evaporated? The water component. Okay, and then after evaporation of water, what will be left in the evaporating dish? That is salt. So the component salt and water is separated by a simple physical means, that is evaporation. Then the mixtures do not have a fixed melting point or boiling point. For example, the boiling point of pure water is 100 degrees Celsius, but the boiling point of salty water is more than the 100 degree Celsius. So mixture will not have a fixed melting point and a fixed boiling point. This melting point and boiling point will vary on the basis of the composition of the constituents or the quantity of the constituents. Then in the previous class only we have discussed that mixture can be homogeneous, mixture can be heterogeneous. We have also discussed that During the formation of mixture, there is no involvement of any energy change, as there is no chemical bonding taking place over here. So there will be no requirement, either intake of energy or release of energy will not take place during the formation of the mixture. So this is all for today, the characteristics of mixture. Thank you.